Hello there. Welcome back to my English speaking challenge where I practice speaking English every day. So, without further ado, let's dive right into our today's topic, which is friends and relationships. So, the first question says, do you have many friends? Yeah, I have a whole lot of friends. Simple, simple question. The next question says, "Who is your best friend?" It's a tricky question, but I don't have a best friend. I don't have a specific or a particular best friend, but I would say me. Weird, yeah. Okay, let's. The next question says, "How did you meet your best friend?" Okay, just for practice courses is alright. I'm gonna make up a story because I just wanna practice. So the first time I met my friend, we were chatting online. We were talking about technologies and we were talking about technology and its ability to solve problems for communities and to come up with new solutions. So basically, this is how I met my best friend. So the next question says, do you spend a lot of time with your family? Your family, family. Yeah, I spend. I used to spend a lot of time with my family, but now it's scattered. I can give you details, but I don't spend a lot of time with my family, but in the future I will. Okay, the next question says, who do you get along with? Who do you get along with best in your family? Don't get it, but I think it's asking about the person in your family that you get along with. I would say cousins, my cousins, and because we have, you can say, the same mindset. We wanna improve ourselves and learn new skills and adapt technology. This is it. The next question says, what qualities do you look for in a good friend? First of all, I want him to be rationality, authenticity. I want him to be authentic, and also another quality that I'm looking for is to be a little bit different from me. And yeah, but I just give you these qualities because I just wanna speak. I just wanna practice. But this this question needs deep thinking. So just for practice purposes, I'm gonna say authenticity. I don't know how to pronounce it right, but I want him to be authentic, rational, and that's it. This is it. Let's move on to the next question, which is says, how do you usually make new friends? It it depends, but usually I made a lot of friends in high school. I don't know how to express it. They just it happened naturally. Like we were interested in the same things, or somehow interested, or want to do. We have similarities. Yeah, I don't know how to put it, but we have similarities, and also we came from, you can say, the same background. So, and want to change our life to better. So I think those kind of people, they grab my attention, and I am in. Uh, I was interested in those kind of people. So this is. I hope this is. I hope this is answers your question. The question. So let's move on to the next question, which is says, how do you how do you and your friends stay in touch when you are busy? Friends in general, we stay in touch via social media, like from, how to say it, man. It's via social media, through their stories, and also they talk to me from time to time. So it's not that hard to stay in touch with them, but there are some of my friends, I I I haven't talked to them since a lot since I remember the one of my friends. Uh, I'll tell you later, but some of my friends, I haven't talked to them since for a long time. So it depends, but in general, my answer would be via social media. I know that today I'm not good. I don't know why, but it's uh, it's part of the learning process. So I have to keep going, pushing myself toward my goals. So the next question says, what are the main rules of parents and children in your family? Oh, we're not we're not a normal family. I would say that parents have obligations, and also children have obligations. But I'm not gonna talk to you, or I'm not gonna give you details because it's personal. But in general, parents have to feed their kids. Also, children also have a lot of chores, tasks that they need to do, which is chores like, there are a lot of things, but in general, they have to do their task perfectly with no. They also have to respect what their parents doing for them, and also I would say that this is enough. So let's move on. So the next question says, how do you handle disagreements with your family members or friends? Especially from my family, if I know that I'm right, I just tell them that I did this because blah blah blah, and this is happened because blah blah, and I want to do this because blah blah. It's rational. It's, if it does make sense, I go for it. But there there are times where there were times where I disagreed with my parents about something, but it went good and we reached a common ground. But I would say there are things that we need to discuss, and there are also on the other hand there are things that we can just listen to other people. We can't do things that we don't want to do just because people don't don't believe in us. You don't have to. It's not a necessary thing to to explain to other people why did you did a particular thing, or why did you choose, or why did you choose to do something. It's not mandatory, but actually I don't know what I'm saying. Today I'm not in the mood. Let's continue. Oh, actually I finished the questions. Okay, let me talk to you without questions and let me close them. Actually, it's like ups and downs. Yesterday, I I I can't remember if I made a mistake or not, but today I'm not in the mood, and I lost. I get lost while speaking, and sometimes I also don't know what I'm talking about because it's part of the process. And also, yeah, this is it for today. I have one thing, I have something to tell you. It's not always gonna be just like what you plan. No, there are times that things uh, will not go according to your plan, and you just have to make your adjustment and expect the things that expect you have to expect the unexpectable or project the unpredictable. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video.